22 down. 23.
Product needs to hit the streets at dawn. That clear?
Get in there, lad. I felt it was my duty to remind the Gwent community how unfair this deck is. And now you can all see it firsthand. Almost. What's up guys, Spessy here, and I hope you're having a good day. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so. Over 50% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so please do consider doing it if you're not already. Salamander, what a card. When combined with Roland, with the Jackpot passive, your Roland can get up to like 100 points. I built a deck for it the other day that I wanted to share with you guys. It's got a lot better with Sunset Wanderers, as have many of these decks, because winning round one is very important. You don't want to get bled, so having that extra tempo from Sunset Wanderers is really nice. Let's build the deck. First of all, we need to think about what our package is to win the game, and it's going to be a Salamander. We're then going to be poisoning everything, including Roland. We're going to move the poison from Roland with the hideout onto the Salamander, which is going to kill it, and we're then going to renew the Salamander. Of course, Jackpot, the passive ability, is going to mean for every card we poison, we gain 2 coins, but Roland is going to be boosting himself by 2 points for every over profit, which means Roland, if you renew your Salamander and your opponent swarms and new swarms, you can get about 50 points on each of these, so you can get over 100 points on your Roland. It's pretty ridiculous when it works. So we're going to need consistency, but we're also going to need points. So there's no surprises to see that Sigi and Azar are going to be staple cards in this Jackpot deck. We're going to try and get Sigi 10 for the maximum amount of points, and that's going to be a great way of trying to win round one. For this deck, it's also very important we draw all of our cards, so I have gone for Oneiromancy over Bank because we can use it twice, as well as Maxi. We might, for example, want to Oneiromancy into Sigi in round 1 or Azar into round 1 to try and get round control, and then in round 3 we might just need to Oneiromancy for our Salamander. Whereas Bank can be a little bit more dodgy, I think it just makes sense in such a combo-heavy deck to play both the Oneiromancy and the Maxi. We're also going to be playing Azar because we need to try and protect this Roland at all costs, so he's going to be very crucial in this one. Added to that, the Flying Redanian is of course another consistency card, working in a similar way to Wanderers where it thins from the deck, but we can play it in all 3 rounds. It's also going to be coming out as an extra body on the board for our Salamander. Speaking of consistency, we're also going to be playing both of the thinning 5 provision cards, the Casino Bouncers and the Sewer Raiders. Hopefully playing these out in round 1 to get lots of bodies on the board, well, to thin the deck, but and then in round 3, more bodies on the board means more points on the Salamander. Because winning round 1 is so important, we're going to want to play the best engine Syndicate has to offer. That's going to be double Tax Collector as well as the double Peaches. Of course, we aren't playing Devotion, so we don't have access to the Mutants Maker, but the 4 provision cards in Syndicate are just so good, I don't think it's going to matter. Of course, no surprises with our Roland, with our Salamander. We've got the Poisons in Fisstech and the Fisstech Traffickers. Traffickers also benefiting, of course, off of the passive ability that this leader does have, because you can just use them and overprofit with them, even if you don't have a spender. I've also got Gellert, the other brother. This is one of the cards you could consider cutting because it doesn't really do too much for you in round 3. But in round 1, if you thin with your Sewer Raiders, your Casino Bouncers, while you can't realistically commit the Roland, because of course you need it for your Salamander round, you can certainly still get a lot of value and a lot of points off of not many coins before the adrenaline kicks in with Gellert. Considering we're playing the Casino Bouncers and Sewer Raiders and the ship, we should be able to get quite a lot of bodies on the board for him to get some value. The final card is a Smuggle. It's a Firesworn in at 4 provisions, which is going to give us that Firesworn tag for our Sigi Reuven. I hope you guys enjoy the Salamander deck. It is a ridiculous amount of points on the Roland when it all comes together, and I honestly think this could be one of the most underrated decks in the game, because it is impossible to beat if you lose round 1 and your opponent draws your cards. So it's quite a scary deck, I have to say. I hope you enjoy it. Come on! The first game with the broken deck. The most broken deck of all time, guys. We're going to start a revolution. We're going to start a revolution.
No, dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax relief.
F1? No. Is it good?
Sword of the Order! Flaming Rose!
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
The engine's doing the job, mate. It's what we love to see. Yeah, new Smuggle's great.
Together! But don't get used to it. Good luck. Not too much, eh?
I should try to thin the ship already. But looks like we're against a Spire and Net Decker. Oh, I misplayed, right? A stinker. Yikes. It's really bad.
Draw that bandana over your face. It's good advice. Trust me.
Maybe they play poisons anyway. Probably do, right? Might actually just look at the Spyro video and see if he's playing poisons. Bit cheeky, but double Fisstech, that's it. Honestly, it's not gonna bother. Sod it. I'll poison the ship, right? Get in! This game's just over. One easy game. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I need to do some sort of push. Just try and get the drill out somewhere Roland doesn't die. Because obviously they can kill my Azar. Kill Roland. Line Pockets is just like a non-devotion. I think we can play the Hideout, right? For sure. Maxi could of course be important, but I just have to believe in the heart of the cards. I've come this far. Checking out opponent's deck. It is a bit controversial, but I'm pretty sure it's fine, right? Like, they're the one net decking. I don't know for sure. I'm just assuming, right? It's like looking at a meta report. We're getting absolutely fish-teched. Oh, we didn't get fish-teched. Nice. So we trade this for Justice. Seems like a pretty good trade. Do we feel confident enough going into the next round, though? Probably not, right? I would say. I don't feel too good about it.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Sod it. Sod it or... If they kill my Sigi, I can mulligan my Caesar for the next round, right? I'm trying to get the drill from them guys, to be honest. If they don't respect the push enough, I can just do this, right? It's kind of hilarious.
And this is a helmet.
I don't know why I buffed it that extra time. That was really bad from me. I'm pretty sure we just get their Sunset Wanderers here. We didn't get the drill, guys. Which probably means we just lose the game.
Shove those arrows up your ass.
They have carryover, I don't. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped, mate. Heatwave's gone. Drill's still around, though. Cleaver's still around. We obviously need to draw 2 cards. I did mulligan quite a few of them in round 1, which seems... Okay, wait, this is the one I mulliganed. Now we just find the Oneiro or the flipping dude. The renew, please. Pretty please. Jesus. Go for that. Might not matter though, I think this just seems... It's like one of the very few decks that can actually answer Azar, right?
Humanity will perish while the few survive.
Well, there's a chance. It's not over. Yo, Lenny, what's up, man? Good to see you, mate.
On that, we find ourselves in agreement.
Same time next week.
You're working lately a lot? Good, man. I hope it's been going alright, mate. It's nice to see you. Oh, no. I think we're just getting drilled still. I was dreaming that the drill wasn't going to come, but... I think I was deluded. I mean, I can boost the Scarab, right? That's one thing I can do. But I could also just boost the Roland. Which do I prefer? Probably boosting the Roland. Seeing as we've already got Heatwave from them. That's not a draw, guys. Is that my first game with it, actually? I played it a bit last season. But... I mean... We're looking like a good... We're in a good spot, guys. Unless they can kill the Roland, which they probably can, right? Because... Skid up and all of that. Hooray! Do I even need to do that? Could I have one still? Nah. Maybe I could have.
My lads will make sure of that.
Lol, actually would have won. Or drawn. Maybe. Yeah, it's misplayed still, right? Nah, I wouldn't have enough coins. Oh, we lose to drill. Who would have thought? Not much we can do about that. Can't GG that. It's a pointless game.
Oh, infernal gout.
Alright. Come on! We can do this, guys. We have Sigi 10.
You'll need Form Z6 CV1265X for that.
What does this guy even bloody say? Does anybody know? I mean, I was in London for the game,
Only 2 things.
and yeah, I mean, everyone was gutted. But like, as soon as the game finished, we just got on the train home as quickly as possible before anything kicked off. But I mean, I did quite a bit of filming on my camera of like the scenes and stuff, which I can share with you guys at some point soon.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
Ah, liquid gold, this.
Mr. Strimmer ignored me like he ignores ST. You can't spell sweet without ST. I mean, I read it. I just didn't respond. Like, I didn't know it was aimed at me necessarily, Baron. But I am going to play some ST today. How about that? You have my word. Can I play this Witcher deck, I think? I think basically the plan is we're just going to commit everything, including Sigi, just not this. This is the only unplayable card in my hand.
Fancy a game of Kaviri roulette?
Those ST gals that multiply? Alright. Just trying to think what card is that? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I mean, we can Maxi see what we're going to top deck.
Another little thunderbolt. Charmin.
Trafficker seems pretty terrible here, doesn't it? Seems like a pretty easy shuffle, actually. We put to the bottom a Trafficker, I guess. Hold it. Bollocks! That's even worse. So we're just going to slam Sigi plus Caesar. In case you're wondering, I can't play this round 1. Otherwise I just lose the ability to kill my Salamander.
I shall never be alone again.
I'm all ears.
We can just slam jam the Sigi, guys. Well, now we just can't lose. This is the difference between when I was playing Salamander before. Like, I didn't know how broken Sigi was in Jackpot. And this card, right? We just can't lose, mate. Like, yeah, alright, use your flipping bone talisman. I don't care. Because look what I'm doing. I'm breaking the physics of the game. Not sure if physics was the word I was looking for there, but still. Alright, we won! Which means we win. Unless we miss all our cards. Which is quite possible. We didn't manage to thin the sewer raiders. Nice, that's one of the cards. That's 2 of the cards. Now we just need Oneiromancy. And nice, now we just need Roland or Salamander. Happy days. I would obviously like to have thinned the sewer raiders, but I don't have the coins. Yeah, let's go for the long round. As long as we draw one of these 2 cards, it's fine. That's why we're playing the thinners, right? The thinning 4s. That's why we're playing Maxi, and it's also we're playing a Nero over Bank. We're trying to invest quite a bit in this combo. It feels like, even though we're investing a lot, it's still quite an efficient way of doing it. It's like very unlikely we'll not find. Because bear in mind, this is the bottom card. So Maxi would need to have shuffled these 2 to the bottom to have 3 cards, which would be a joke. It's close. Just gotta yell at them. I mean, we just can't lose, guys. It's as simple as that. We just cannot lose. Any deck that cannot answer Azar and loses round 1 and we draw our cards, it's over. This is going to be a pretty large Roland. Maybe over 100 points. Who knows?
You best yield now.
Shite. Map's upside down again.
This is going to be a big one. Oh no, not the poison. Anything but the poison. It all comes down to this. I've been waiting many months for this. To remind the Gwent community how unfair this deck is.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, they squirreled our ship, guys. This is so sad. I felt it was my duty to remind the Gwent community how unfair this deck is. And now you can all see it firsthand. Play around squirrel. Zero played squirrel. Play around the double squirrel. And then our salamander. Oh, I actually misclicked. Bloody hell. I actually misclicked. He doesn't want to see it anyway. I could have cancelled, I think. Can you cancel? I think you can cancel. He did.
A superb specimen.
I'll show you that in a second. Alright, they can answer defender. Which means this isn't like one of the most free matchups by any stretch. We could obviously brick the bouncers, but I don't want this. Oh my god! Piss off, mate.
In this world, only 2 things are certain.
Piss off, mate. Piss off, mate. Please, have some respect.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
The premium maxi stance. Oh, Kedge. Oh, Kedge.
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get you.
Azar's pretty near the bottom, so is Renew.
A superb specimen.
Honestly, I think it's a shuffle. It's kind of close. I think we're just needing to shuffle here. It's near the bottom too. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Well, we would have probably just lost the game to a leader charge, so... This isn't good.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one
But...
blow.
Yeah, innit, Heg. Agreed, mate. Agreed. Sod Colgrim, sod Foltest, sod Siridash. Sod it all! In my opinion. Whoever kicked the renew. So risky! But I'm getting bled.
Ice punching again.
Hmm. Just be a bit annoying. We want to try and get the tax collector down when we've got a full bank so it doesn't just die to a bomb like it did in the last game. What a gamer! This is the kind of thing I would do, guys.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Yo, Zuby.
Good luck. Not too much, eh?
Alright. Alright, alright.
You want to see the other beast.
22 down. 23.
Product needs to hit the streets at dawn. That clear?
Get in there, lad. The fact that it spawned there is quite sad, but I can... Sunset Wanderers synergize is pretty nice with Gellert, right? We can boost the sunset and then play the tax collector. Take it all back. Okay. That's pretty sad. We still have the combo cards though. We haven't got the Heatwave, the Hjalmar from them.
Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Alright. One down.
Premium grade won't find any better.
Again, to be honest, I wanted to get this tax collector in before it just dies to a bomb. But, alas, might not be possible. Might be out of bombs now as well. Wishful thinking.
Corporations are people too.
Maybe. They're going for it, mate.
Double the kind.
Actually going for it.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
How is it that this is my only spender? Oh, there's pass. Alright. I mean, I have 2 points. This should be enough, right? This is a 6, 8, 10.
My Fisstech purity is
This is the thing, right? Sigi's just so busted. Like, we were in a really bad spot round 1. We resist the bleed with Sigi. Imagine we played flipping Caesar as well. We could have committed probably less. As long as we just draw the cards, we might be fine. The problem is, obviously, they've got many ways of killing Roland still. And getting through the scarabs shouldn't be too much of a struggle. Having said that, the leader combined with them is pretty huge. Look at the hand, guys. This is broken hand. A broken hand. English is hard. This is broken hand. This is a broken hand. It's a short round though, so it's not going to be that impressive either. That's the problem. But yeah, we just go this.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
And then the Flying Redanian also is just going to hopefully help keep the scarabs alive. But I fear the round is going to be too short against a full leader. Maddox spawning in this row is a bit of a joke.
No more half measures.
Always unlucky, never lucky. Our renew is going to be on... I mean, we could renew the Gellert, but...
Need a hand?
It's just all looking a bit scuffed, innit? Then again... It's a bit of a weird play from them. What if I just don't poison everything? 2, 4, 6. What if I just only poison this? What happens then? The salamander would just get taller, right? Then I could just move this. This has to be better, right? I don't know, maybe this was bad.
Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom.
It's kind of scuffed.
Fisstech never. Why, Constable, this is powdered sugar.
Do we win? Yeah, we win. We win. Get in. Wow. Yeah, you can just send it on here, Baines. Let's go. I mean, I definitely don't think I played it perfectly. The round 1 was very awkward, right? But we won. That's all that matters.
The fire cleanses.
Corporations are
It's my fault, guys. It's all good. This is the sad reality of this deck. It's just, if your opponent has a deck that can answer it, it's going to be a struggle because it's difficult to get round control. We're just basically going to keep queuing matchups until it's just finding like the good matchups. Then we can just completely obliterate people. Exodia them. Hey, what the hell? Is that a visual glitch?
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Jeez, Maxi's pretty good, guys. Look at that. What a joke. Maxii is pretty good. Oh my god. We would have just lost the game if we weren't playing her. Double Maddock.
Knees are drowning in shite, but me head's in the clouds.
So they could have put Letho on top, maybe.
Good luck, but not too much, eh?
Maxii isn't that good. Your luck is just awful. I mean, that is how good Maxii is, though. Like, it's gonna happen sometimes. Like, some games this will happen when you have your like a key card stuck at the bottom. Maxii is that good. Maxi's like one of the best cards in the game. She's broken, guys. Alright. Long round. Maybe. Maxii sometimes may be good. Sometimes may be shit. Today she's good. Very good.
Appeals can be filed within 7 years.
Forest still 6 for 5. I mean, I'm not sure that's the best way of looking at her. I don't really think she has a flaw, to be honest. This is a very weird leader charge. Alright. She's just a proactive 6 for 5. Like, in this particular deck, her proactivity isn't really that relevant, but it's just a combo deck, right? Like, look how good, look how much carryover this card was, guys. Hello? Hello? We were going to be top decking a Flying Redanian with our flipping Sunset if we wanted to play on, and we were never going to find, like, all our cards. Oh my god, Maxii, are you broken? Maxi's pretty good card, guys. It's definitely not terrible, is it? I think we can all agree on that. It's definitely not terrible. I want to play this like quite late. Then again, if we go for like the Azar straight away, we could go Azar plus leader here maybe.
Banned spells are my specialty. Allow me to show you.
So we can get Gellert in as well and boost them all up. kind of regret not.
Spill but a drop and I'll put your ghoulies in a vice. Spin to the screen.
Must say, I kind of regret not boosting this more with my leader. Went a bit pear-shaped, didn't it? Might have thrown the game by going for such an early Azar, actually. I'm sure they get baited into like locking the Sigi and stuff instead. Bit of a stinker. I mean, this is just good news for us, of course. I think Scarabs are just rough in the current meta because, yeah, there's so many control orientated decks, but that's also just because there's cards like Fall Test and stuff where you need to have these control and Drill, and this made no sense from our opponent.
Same time next week.
Life's short. Enjoy
It's
it.
quite an intimidating Oneiromancy, right, for a Peach.
Premium grade won't find any better.
Oh, they gave us Veil as well, guys. This is brilliant.
My Fisstech's purest tears, purest in all.
Right, what? Let me just look at this guy's deck. I mean, he's playing a ton of bombs at the moment. Not much else. Not very impressed by the deck. Playing Imprisonment instead of Tactical Decision seems weird. Like, the incentive is you could play Coup, I guess. But I don't really see it. They're not playing Mage Assassins, I don't think, are they? Which is just dumb.
I sense strong magic.
My lads will make sure of that.
You'd imagine they'll have an invo for this, but
There's nothing worse than a tepid bath.
yeah. Rip.
The pike's king of the Pontar! The pike, damn it!
How do I kill my Salamander? With the Hideout. It poisons itself. Oh my god. Dragon's Dream Gamer.
Want a break? I'll give you a bloody break, lazy shite! What is this ridiculous
You suck.
noise?
What? No, mate. No, no, no. Hello? Opponent? Hello? Opponent? Varu? Varu? It's a shame I lose a couple of my traffickers and stuff. Guess I could have boosted them, right? Oh!
Damn it.
Aww. Alright. Close game. Guys, you can find the deck !Syndicate !deck. Please give it an upvote, guys, on the Gwent website. I'd appreciate it.
No, dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax relief. You'll need Form Z6 CV1265X for that.
Ah, longships are overrated.
Another little thunderbolt.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite near the bottom. It's kind of fine though, right? We should find the Oneiromancy still. Then again, we're not going to thin the sewer raiders. The casino, I think we need to shuffle this, which is quite dicey. All the cards we're thinning. Ah! Another little thunderbolt. Charming. 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 Guys, I think they're planning on passing. I don't think they know what's happening. They're lost, guys.
Good luck. Not too much, eh?
Another little thunderbolt. Charming. Roderick Oratorius? Wait, what? Oh. I would explain it, actually. Awkward.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Maths isn't a strong point of mine, apparently. It's fine. I mean, they passed. We win the game, guys, right? Orson, Freak Show, whatever it's called, is like the only real concern, I would say. But yeah, obviously they got carryover, I don't. And I didn't thin my ship, which is actually really bad because I get like a whole less mulligan. Alright. So we still need to draw 2 cards. The Roland, Salamander. I could see failed experiment actually being a better option here.
Any diamonds for little old me?
I would definitely like to thin the sewer raiders here. The good thing for us as well is that this is going to purify itself. So if they want to kill it, they poison now. So if they don't poison it, we can just push and not be worried. Obviously I don't want to use the order because it's how I kill my salamander. Wait, this is a really bad play from them. That seems kind of weird. I'm going to push a bit here.
Premium grade won't find any better.
I have the sunset, right? Just may as well get the points this round. I don't need the points next round. So just go sewer raiders.
A superb specimen.
Yeah, Roderick is good, probably. But, I mean, Vigo is also great. Vigo's a bit out of fashion at the moment because you often want to play a lot of other cards. I mean, we might just be in a bit of trouble here, guys. I might just have had a bit of a stinker, right? Like, this guy just not respecting another poison card. Oh. Wow.
Shite. Map's upside down again.
Nah, no Philippa. Right, Linu, my first thoughts are the Oneiromancy I don't like. You have Sucrus. You have Covenant. Could you not play Crack on Crate instead of this? Play like Discard Package. That would be my gut feeling. You've got so many. Got Drakars as well. Oh my god, the Roland. Imagine they had this for round 3. Like, even if we lose a card here, it's kind of worth it because we got this out. Right? Seems pretty worth it. We actually still have the pass here anyway. Why would they not click? Ah, they don't want their Roland to get poisoned. Crack could be good. I just don't like the Oneiromancy. I think you need to play Discard Package. Just seems like a waste. Also, like Sunset Wanderers, right? Kick the Oneiromancy for Sunset, surely. Like, Sunset Wanderers is just broken, mate. Sod Oneiromancy. You can draw all your cards with Discard Package anyway. Yeah, but it's different because when I played my hideout, I was still at 7 cards, right? So if they poison this, I'm fine. But as soon as I go to Adrenaline 6, it purifies itself. Like, oh my god, this is just... My opponent has played this so badly. This is someone that's just used Jackpot to get to pro rank. But yeah, we do need to draw the cards. We didn't thin as much as possible either because the ship is stuck in the deck still. We need Salamander and Roland. Oh, I thought for a second. What an easy game, guys.
No matter the price.
This world.
The other thing they need to consider is Grimace, right? Like, Grimace is actually a big payoff card. You've got the Grimace, yeah.
Specimen.
Like, Grimace is actually good with this leader, right? No, Freak Show's good. And it just missplit, to be honest. Especially against me, it would have clowned on me pretty hard. I was kind of done playing this now.
Think you can keep up with a Novigrad lass?
Yeah, okay, what's up, man? The Jack is a bit of a problem. But not enough of a problem for me to actually care, I don't think.
My Fisstech's purest tea is purest in all Novigrad.
I'm all ears.
But someone asked what tier is Salamander. No idea. It's pretty good though. But it really just depends. Like if it was a meta where like No one can answer your defender. Excuse me. No one was playing heat waves. It would be really good, but people are playing heat waves. They can answer defender. But I mean, the deck's just kind of broken, honestly. So have to wait and see. This is the kind of deck that I could see Freddy bring into a tournament. You know, just Exodia people just can't lose.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Bloody hell, that's gonna be scary. Good news, guys. They flipping use their offensive spender for some reason, so I don't care.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
I don't need to use leader here or anything. Still has junior. True. True. Oh dear. Using. This is just fine, mate. They use their hideout. Not really. Like, it's just like a normal jackpot deck, right? But I've got Sunset Wanderers and Sigi. Like, I can just win round one against most decks, right? Like, it's got good engines. I've got poisons. I play like the thinning cards and Gellert. Like, obviously, if you know it's Salamandra, it does become more easy to deal with. But
Now this is a helmet.
this is so broken. Oh my god. And they're still going to lose. Brilliant. Actually, they're still going to lose, guys. They've got a flipping Caesar Sigi sandwich. And they're still going to get dominated.
Well, we've nattered enough.
Get in. They should have done this before, innit? Alright. Yeah, oh no, all the coins go on Jack. That's true. All the coins onto Jack. All the boosts. As if it matters. As if it matters. Even slightly, mate. And you can't see Roland. Oh no, why is my camera here? Sorry. My camera's terrible. Thank you, Snow. I'm a terrible streamer. Almost.
A superb specimen.